is the most frequent eaters of pizza. There was a recent survey done that said 84% of people prefer fresh toppings on their pizza, and 34% of customers will pay a little bit more for premium ingredients. So that's really part of the reason why we're going after that, the locally sourced ingredients, is because people have proven that they are willing to pay a little bit more for it. Also, we're going to have the bar patrons that are going to be in the area as well. That's certainly going to help with our target market. How are we going to get the word out? Marketing, advertising. We're going to use print, radio, and online advertising on Milwaukee.com, Shepherd Express, the UWM Post, The Onion, 88.9 Milwaukee. Those are all going to be cheaper options for advertising because they're not going to be the big radio stations, the big newspapers. They're going to be more local, and they're going to be more towards our target market. So we're going to save a little bit of money in terms of how much we have to pay to advertise with those people, but we're also still going to hit the market that we're looking to hit. Social media is going to be a huge part of what we're doing as a company. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll entice our customers to follow us on all of these avenues by offering free food deals if you retweet us, if you like our pictures, whatnot. Customer loyalty, like any other pizza place, we'll have a loyalty card. So when you buy 10 slices of pizza, that 11th one is going to be in the house. Search engine optimization. Initially, when we came up with the name of the restaurant, it was just going to be Cheese Louise. If people are looking for a pizza place and pizza is not in your name, that's a problem. So that's why we added Pizza Palace, which still keeps the name fun, but also helps us in terms of those internet searches. And also word of mouth. With how great our product is, people are going to be talking about it. They're going to be telling everybody else that they should go and eat pizza there. The owners and operators of the company are going to be first and foremost me, David Schmitz. I'll be focusing on marketing, paying bills, operations. I am very qualified to do so because I'm about to obtain my degree from Wisconsin Lutheran College, which is a top-notch institution of learning. My brother Danny Schmitz has a number of years of management experience in pizza restaurants, and even more experience in operating restaurants. And he's going to be our general manager. The other investors that we have so far that are also going to be consultants, one is John Kuzniak. He is responsible for bringing a pizza franchise to the city of Milwaukee and expanding them here. So not only is he an entrepreneur, but he does get the ins and outs of the industry as well. He's going to be a great wealth of knowledge. And then also my father, Donald Schmitz. He has over 40 years of experience in the restaurant industry, in top positions in local companies like George Webb. He also was the owner of a restaurant called the Cambridge Country Inn and Pub for a number of years. So really, when I talked about over 50 years of experience in the restaurant industry, you can see it in the numbers there. Our financial goals as a company are to post a profit by the end of the second year. We'd love to post a profit by the end of the first year, but it's not feasible with the large number of startup costs that come with opening a restaurant. So our hope really is to post a profit by the end of the second year. By the end of the third year, we want to post a profit of $90,000. Our current financial projections have us posting a profit of $88,000, but we do feel that there's a little wiggle room and we can improve and we can hit that mark. We want to increase sales annually by 15% the first 4 years that we're open. Again, if you have a great product and you have a top-notch service, people are going to come back. It's reasonable to expect that we can increase our sales yearly. And we also hope to open a second location in the area, whether it's in the city of Milwaukee, maybe by Marquette's campus, or in the city of Wauwatosa. We want to open another restaurant by the end of year 3 with a combination of profits and additional investors. So some of the financial numbers that we had for our projections: startup costs are just a tad under $125,000. Pizza oven, refrigerator, freezer, seating, decor, registers, insurance, licenses, all of those costs do add up. Operating costs, so are food, labor, rent, utilities, advertising. Year 1, we're just over $700,000. By year 3, it's a little over $800,000. Again, that's gonna increase with the more pizza you sell, the more product you have to buy. If we're increasing our sales revenue, then our operating costs are going to go up a little bit as well. Our total income for projections, again, from the pizza, appetizer, soda, by the end of year 1, it's going to be a little over $1 million. By the end of year 3, we're just a tad under $1.4 million. But the big number there is that you can make as much money as you want, but if your operating costs are just as high, you're not going to post a profit. So our projections for net income are the first year we are going to lose money. We're going to lose just a little bit over $90,000. Year 2, we're slated to break even. And year 3, that's when we see that $88,000 projection, which I think could be higher. We've got some wiggle room there. So again, as the business continues to pick up speed, that's where we're really going to start to make money. So why are we here? Why are we giving this presentation? Well, it's to ask for your money. But in all seriousness, we do believe that this is a great opportunity for any investor, that you'll get your money back and even more. We're looking for $50,000 to allow for the opening of a second Cheese Louise location. That investment would result in 10% ownership in the company. And the startups, the cost would go towards startup costs for the new location. Again, $125,000, that's a lot of money, so we would use that to cover part of that cost. And then the rest of that would be covered by profits that we've posted by the end of year 3. We do expect that our second location is going to be profitable. We're going to have our operations set, and we'll already have had the brand built, so people will flock towards it quicker than they would the first location. Now, we're not here blindly asking for your money. We don't want to ask for it based on hunches or assumptions. We don't plan to open that second location initially. So what we want to do is focus on making that first location successful. After year 1, we're going to reevaluate our financial position and projections. And at that point, we can develop a projection for that.